Mama Pastry.
Hello, baby pastry.
Baby pastry. Baby pastry. Doo doo.
Baby pastry.
Do 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 do. Hopefully, I don't get striked for this. Oh, I just got a package. Do you guys want me to unbox it on stream? Cause that happened. Let me go ahead and be right back. But I don't have a be right back image, so I'm gonna go ahead and like make my own like slide deck, but be right back. Alright, so apparently something came for me today. I wasn't expecting anything to come for me for Valentine's Day because Valentine's my mic. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? Because I have my mic in a different spot because of this package. Oh, I should probably open this. Like scoot back. Opening things on stream because I can. The kettle. A kettle. The kettle. A tea kettle. Hello, okay. This might take a little, explaining, but, yes, I drink tea, and I just got a tea kettle. I'm a bit silent. Well, that's probably because I had the mic away from my mouth. But I got a tea kettle, guys. I got a tea kettle. I got a tea kettle for Valentine's Day because yeah, I got a tea kettle. And before you guys ask me like pastry, why didn't you tell me that pastry? Pastry, why didn't you tell us that you drink tea? Well, if you guys want me to do a day in the life of pastry one day, like one video, I guess I could do that. But I never really came to mind since let's just say I'm not that big of person yet. And wow. This thing is huge. This is a huge tea kettle. Well, sorry for the ear rape. Yeah. Yeah, the things that happen on stream are just like crazy. Then you got the good, which is me randomly unboxing a tea kettle. The bad, which haven't happened to this channel yet, and the ugly, which means that I pretty much the ugly, which you guys have already seen, is like technical difficulties and like knocking stuff over because I'm a clumsy person. Limited one, two, three. Limit. Alright. And then, so I have the paper. And then the how-to manual. Which, let's face it, I don't know how to work. All right. For domestic, for this product has been designed for domestic use only. Any commercial use? Why would I commercially use a tea kettle, guys? Can you guys please tell me like why someone would like commercially use a tea kettle? Um you guys don't have to answer that for me if you don't want to, but like do not use the tea kettle when you have wet hands or bare feet. Why? I have one question for this safety instructions, but why is it that the tea kettle does not want me to use the tea kettle in bare feet? Oh, to advertise tea. But the thing is that I'm an animate. Oh, yeah. Some people might want to advertise tea, but I don't want to advertise tea. I want to animate. Um, for how never touch the well, duh. That could burn you. Um, never touch the one. That's common sense. Never move the kettle when it's in operation. Unplug the appliance as soon as you finish using it. That is um that is pretty standard. This appliance is not intended for use of persons, including children. I am not a child. With reduced physical, sensory, or mental capabilities, or lack of experience and knowledge, unless they have been given supervision or instruction on concerning the appliance by a person responsible to their safety. All right, guys. Do you guys want me to go ahead and like talk about something else, or are you guys pretty entertained with how I'm reading the how I'm reading the safety manual of the tea kettle I just got? Cause you can go ahead and tell me to talk about something else if you guys wish, but please let me know if talking about a tea kettle is very entertaining to you or not, because I would seriously wish to know. And apparently if you play audio on YouTube, or like just then the people who are watching the stream can see as well. But crazy things happen on stream, especially here. But yes, you're entertained by the tea kettle. I can make too bad I didn't have like art or like stream art for this, but if you guys want an idea of me, if you guys want me to go ahead and read another type of safety manual, as long as I'm able to like find it on the internet on stream, on stream, I can go ahead and do that as long as there's no laws against it, of course. But like, let's see here. Anyway, with this tea kettle thing, household use only. A short power cord or a detachable power cord is provided to replace the risk of resulting from being entangled or tripping over a long cord accidentally. Like I feel like sometimes these safety manuals were specifically created for the person rather than for the general public, cuz Hello. I'm known for tripping on cords or like tripping on things. Not limited to cords, but cords can I can trip on cords, I can trip on table, I can stub my toe, I can basically do a whole ton of like crazy stuff on accident. Um but yeah, I have I'm sorry that I couldn't like do like a formal unboxing for this kettle, but okay. All right. So recap for people who have just joined. So what TF is happening? Let's just say I got a tea kettle for Valentine's Day, and I'm sarcastically reading safety manual, the safety manual to it, because very interesting things happened on stream. So yep, but yeah, I'm a very clumsy person who can go ahead and trip on cords. Um, who knew that something as simple as a tea kettle can be very entertaining on stream? But I guess with the right person, and guess by the right person, even reading a safety manual can be fun on stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and like change the title of this of the stream real quick, because the whole like salty singles Valentine's Day stream is very not very accurate to the stream anymore. So I'm gonna call it Valentine's Day tea kettle. Valentine's tea kettle. And manual. Yeah, Matt's missing some Prime stuff right now. Just saying. Hopefully he can come back soon. But at least he didn't have to see me being clumsy with the technology. And yet I accuse Metal Clunker of it all the time. I guess karma's a thing. So I guess I'll have to go ahead and open a tea kettle with pastry, because streams are weird. Think Matt would be proud of me for just like randomly opening up a tea kettle in the middle of stream. But yeah. Let me go ahead and continue reading the safety manual since you guys are entertained. If you guys wish to go ahead and like recap what's going on the stream with him later, I'm sure he wouldn't mind reading that on his stream. But of course, his stream's about him, not about me. But yeah. Wait, how would you know if he's proud or not? Anyway, so household use only. Alright. Yeah, that's the whole thing with like iced coffee. Would you like some tea, Matt has some? Just everyone who alright, so do not tell Matt I told you guys to do this, but like when you guys get on his stream tonight, I dare you guys to go ahead and ask. I dare you guys to ask Matt Haslam if he wants tea. And say it's a pastry inside joke. I dare you guys to do that. I dare you guys to do that. He's probably gonna be so confused, and then he's probably gonna be like, damn it, pastry. What are you doing to my fans, pastry? Oh yeah, right. I'm giving them some pre-show entertainment. So, yes. So, ask so when you guys get on Matt's stream, please ask if he wants tea. Like all of you guys, please ask him if he wants tea. Um, but yeah. Yes, will do. Thank you. Uh anyway, so tea kettle. Okay, why TF not? And hopefully Matt's not on here. Hopefully Matt's not on here to go ahead and like watching it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this live stream up for like the rest of the day today, but um maybe like sometime tomorrow I'm gonna like edit out the whole like clumsiness part of the stream and just like have the tea kettle. Um yes, tea kettle gang. Alright. um oh man. Don't you like it when you can make inside jokes with creators? Anyway, so short chord instructions. The if a long detachable power cord or an extension cord is used, the marked electrical rating of the power cord. I do not need a power cord for a tea kettle. Why do they think I need a power cord for a tea kettle? Why do they think that I need a power cord for a tea kettle? Yes, I love it. The crazy things. Wait. Is there any drawers on here? Cause I could go ahead and easily. All right. Because I need some new stream art stat. Because like I can't do it right now because I'm literally on stream, but if someone can go ahead and pull me a huge favor and draw me with a tea kettle, that would be appreciative. Yeah, I'm requesting in a fan who normally like draws a ton of stuff for me anyways. So, yeah, tea kettle time. Um anyway, so power cord. I'm not going to be using a power cord with a tea kettle. Thank you for purchasing our kettles. Read the instructions that apply to most of our models carefully and keep them on hand. Well, excuse me, but how useless is this? How useless is this? I just went ahead and drew. No, wait, I just went ahead and read the instructions to a set of instructions to that tells me to read the instructions. Why do they do this to me? Why do they do this to me? They literally expect me to go ahead and look here. You do not simply just go ahead and with the instructions, you can't accept. Can you really go ahead and as like with the whole like instructions thing, like why is it a thing to go ahead and I just don't know. Like seriously though, why are they making instructions? Like, why are they making instructions this way? You shouldn't have, like, this shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen where, like, you have to, where it goes ahead and be like, you should read the instructions. Your instructions shouldn't tell you to read the instructions. Now, please just remember, I'm just sassing off the instructions because I can. But please listen to the instructions and read your instructions. Okay? Follow the instructions to read your instructions. Anyway, thank you for, alright. Please read the instructions. Alright, line cord safety tips. Never pull or yank on the cord or the appliance. That is common sense. To insert plug, grasp it firmly into the... Who do these people think I am? It's not like I haven't plugged something in before. It's not like I haven't no. Please read the instructions, even though the instructions tell you to read the instructions. In this channel art, this stream art is now like extremely outdated. Or like, yeah, so, but to disconnect the appliance, grasp, plug, and remove it from the outlet. Well, again, I've plugged things in before. This is obvious to you guys because let's face it, as an animator, I, like, it would be super dumb if I were to, if I were to animate and yet I've never plugged something in. Like, even if I wasn't an animator. So the fact that I own a computer, and, yes, it's quite obvious that I own a computer, like, because I'm doing a stream with less than 1,000 subs. So it is very obvious to you guys that I own a computer. It is very, very obvious to you guys that I own a computer at this point. Because how would you have it? Well, that would. So you can have an email address without, yeah. Anyway, now to read. Never wrap the cord tightly around the appliance, as this could place undue stress to the cord where it enters in the appliance and cause it to fray and break. That would have been nice to know. I'm very clumsy with cords. If you guys didn't already know that. But yeah. But pastry tea kettle gang, everyone. Do not operate appliance if the line cord shows any damage or if appliance works intermediately or stops working entirely. Well, duh, you shouldn't use something if it's damaged. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry that I'm, like, unboxing a tea kettle when you guys can't literally see me unbox it, like, the face, but I'm nowhere near ready to like show my face on this channel, so too bad. Pastry is president of the Tea Kettle Gang. Yes, Pastry, tea gang. Yes, 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 yes. And actually, you call dibs on vice president. I'm sorry, but it's gonna be vice president. Wait, is Clunker here right now? Because if so, then he would have rights to it. But I guess it's Baby Hippie as vice president for 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 Tea Kettle Gang. But um actually I have a character that I do not have very many drawings of, but I literally have a character with a symbol as a teapot, and his real name, I don't know if I should tell the real name or not, but his character's name is Grandmaster T. And wait, do you guys want to see Grandmaster T in the future? Because I have like so many stories on Grandmaster T. Like the character Grandmaster T. Do you guys want to hear more about the character Grandmaster T? Hello, Metal Clunker. Sorry, Baby Hippie, but Metal Clunker has to be my vice president because he's Metal Clunker. But yeah. Quick recap on Metal Clunker. Do you need a quick recap, or do you just want? Okay. I got a tea kettle. That is the recap for you. But who said they were drawing me? Also, please, whoever's drawing like the tea kettle stuff, please send it to rebelliousfanmail@gmail.com, and I'll keep that email open to see where, to go ahead and see it when it comes in. Because, I'm not, because the whole salty thing doesn't work anymore, because the fact that now I'm talking about a tea kettle instead of the whole like, oh boo, Valentine's Day, thank you. Alright, already secretary, Baby Hippie, that's nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on reading the and also Baby Hippie, you can go ahead and totally just draw me in your own style, cause if you draw pastry in the pastry style, then it isn't like true fan art. You're just trying to draw in my style, which is cool, but I personally would rather have like my request be in your style rather than mine. Alright. Line cord safety tips. I already read this part. So operating instructions. Finally, first time use. Pull out the power cord from the compartment under the base and place the base on a flat surface. I'm not going to be using it right now because I'm literally on stream and I do not want to leave the stream again until it's actually time to leave. But remove the lid from, then fill water into the kettle. Well, that's obvious. Thank you, Captain Obvious instructions. Thank you, Captain Obvious instructions. And this is like one big tea kettle. I know that all right, so I might need to like um yeah, tell you. So it makes 1.8 liters. Who needs 1.8 liters of tea? Who needs 1.8 liters of tea? If it's only for one person. At that, because let's say, let's say if it's just me, then, if, if it was just me with, with 1.8 liters of tea, then I couldn't stream because, I couldn't, if I drink like 1.8 liters of yes you can, any pastry tea kettle, any pastry tea kettle art, fan arts are welcome, as long as Matt keeps off the stream. If he comes back, then he's gonna spoil the like incidental prank on, not like prank, but like he's gonna ruin the inside joke if he comes now. So Um. So, tea kettle. You guys are. I'm surprised you guys are entertained with me doing reading safety manuals. But please let me know if in like the future to come, if you guys want to go ahead and like please let me know in the comments if you guys want me to go ahead and read safety manuals on stream again. because I know it sounds really boring, but um here at Rebellious Pastry, we do things outside of the box sometimes. We sometimes do things outside of the box here. Um, because why not? Now, now, instructions. Alright, there's a diagram here of like what everything is called. But of course I know what everything is called pretty much. Fill the kettle to the maximum level mark for first time with fresh tap water. Thank goodness the Colorado tap water is good. Close the lid and place the kettle back onto the base unit and plug in the power outlet. These are stereotypical instructions here. Empty the kettle, then wash. Alright, wait, I skipped a few steps, didn't I? Switch the kettle on by the switch to the eye position. The blue LED light inside the glass jar will illuminate to indicate the water is heating. And instruction manuals are copyrighted, right? Like, I know the products, like, I'm not saying anything that could get me copyright striked, right? Because I'm literally, like, just reading off a tea kettle instruction guide. Remove tea and wait, wait 30 to 60 seconds if you need to heat the water immediately after a boiling cycle. Empty the kettle, then wash the glass jar with water and repeat the above 2 times. Note, never allow the water to fill above the maximum level or lower than the or minimum Okay. But yeah, I don't think instruction guides are copyrighted because I think I might be doing like a. I think I might be I think I might like I think I'm doing like a public service kind of by reading an instruction book on stream. But if you guys end up getting like if you guys end up getting a tea kettle, please make sure to watch this stream again and watch as I sarcastically read the instruction guide because here in pastry, we do not know what's coming until it comes, apparently. With this tea kettle. Just petting the tea kettle. Um step the kettle will automatically switch to the 0 position or the O position once the water has boiled. And let the blue LED light indicator light has gone off. No, wait. I already read this. Making tea. Remove tea infuser from kettle by lifting the lid and sliding off the tea infuser. Oh, so it's a slide thing, not a twist thing. All right. That'll be good to know. And then so the minimum is 0.5 liters. I'm gonna have to go ahead and see if I can go ahead and add browser source. Nice. Add source. Add source. All right. Oh, I need a browser source. Right. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and put Google in there. Google, Google. Google, 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 Google. I'm going to Google so I can click on Google so I can go ahead and put the link of Google in my link thing. Done. Alright. That's simple enough. Wait a minute. Like, Google is clear for me. I'm gonna move... Wait, I'm gonna move pastry, like, out of the way so you guys can actually... Alright, I'm gonna... Since the screen is too busy here, I'm gonna, like, move pastry out of the way. Ish. Convert. Wait, oh, I need to type in the other. Hello, Google. Google. Which Google tab? I have so many Google tabs. So Google. I'm gonna try this again. And I'm sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. I have a modern tea kettle. Alright, I have a modern tea kettle, so please do a modern tea kettle. So also thank you for doing this random request that just happened to pop up. I'm gonna try this browser source thing again. Delete. Um, remove. Okay. And also, I don't think. And also, do you think Matt tends to be late to his streams anyway? In case I happen to like accidentally like run over a bit, because I remember joking about having a tardy slip for like joking about giving Matt a detention. I joked about giving Matt a detention because he was late to Pride classroom. Oh, there's Google. I'm gonna refresh Catchy. Okay. I guess that Chrome ad thing will just have to stay there. Since um con convert convert um convert liters into cups. All right. One one liter is 4 cups. So 1 liter is let's just round down to 4. 1 cup. All right. So you guys can't see what I'm looking at here, but I'm going to like try to make it happen. I'm going to go ahead and put a new link in there. All right. So as you guys can see here, we have one um 1 cup equals 4.22675 um 75 liter or cups. So which means that 0.5, it means that my tea kettle what requires me to, in order for me to use it, I need to go ahead and like drink 2 cups of tea, which isn't too bad. But thank you. Thank you for pulling a favor for me. But yeah. This is great. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh man. But Matt cannot see this because if he sees this, then the joke is ruined. Well played. um, um. Oh, I need to open up my quick access, don't I? Before I download this thing 20 million times. You would think with how many like files I keep track of, I would have got a hold of like the whole oh, I had to save this thing first, I think. Save as T joke. T inside joke. And I'm gonna save it in my stream folder. Or my folder, STRE, because sometimes things are just stupid, and sometimes they sometimes just get out of here, crazy Valentine's pastry. Get out of here. That was fun while it lasted, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in the. After I go ahead and not. Okay, Tea Kettle Gang. Thank you for this. Thank you for this. I need mine. Ow. Oops. My view count is not where it's supposed to be. Okay, there. That works. So this is now our stream stream wallpaper. Okay, guys. So and now I need to go find your chat again, cause I I sent you my tea kettle. It is an amazing tea kettle. And why am I messing around with my microphone? Great tea kettle. Instructions. Read the I really like how I can just create an inside joke with the viewers. Wait. Think anyone's gonna make a meme out of this? I dare someone to make to make a pastry tea kettle meme and post it on all over PBR's page. Then he's gonna be like, "Oh crap, I missed it." But yeah, I like to go ahead and mess around with Matt, because it's just so fun to mess around with him. Yeah, and if Matt comes in this stream, we're toast. Okay, guys? He is amazing, but I seriously want this prank, the whole inside joke prank thing to work. So if anyone, yeah, so yeah, so if you haven't already subscribed to Pastry and her crazy ideas over what's funny, then go ahead and sub, please. It would help out the channel a lot. Now where in the now where did I leave off on these instructions? Empty out. Wait. Making tea. Right. Making tea section. Once water is. Okay. Add. Alright. Filling the number of cups you wish to make up to 4 cups. Okay. 4 cups of tea. That doesn't sound too bad. 4 cups of tea does not sound that bad. For one person. But then again, please do all of these lovely people a favor, Pastry, and do not drink 4 cups of tea before getting on stream, because 4 cups of tea might, especially if it's black tea, might result in a lot of intermissions. Just know that. So if you're streaming, please do not drink 4 cups of tea before stream. There's a little pastry advice for you. But the things that happen on stream. Remove. Alright. Once water has boiled, remove the lid and carefully add tea leaves or tea bags to the tea infuser. Slide the infuser on the lid and secure the lid with the infuser in the kettle. Caution, wait until unit has been completely cooled before removing the tea infuser. Yep, that would be good to know. Aw, you had to go. Thank you for coming, and thank you for entertaining my crazy stuff. Please make sure to catch on to Matt Haslam's Valentine's Day party stream, and I'm gonna like try so hard to like kind of crash it, kind of like not like crash it, but what happens on stream stays on stream. Well, I'm giving you guys the special ticket to go ahead and braid Matt with the inside joke we made without him. But wait until. Yep. Do not burn yourselves, kids. Do not burn yourselves, kids. Wait until unit has completely cooled before removing the tea infuser. Tea infuser will be very hot after use. May cause serious burns if not handled properly. General use. For everyday use, the following steps 1 through 6 above to ensure best results. Note, the power source will only work if the kettle is directly on the unit. Cleaning your kettle. Unplug it. Let it cool down and clean it with a damp sponge. Never immerse the kettle in its base, the cord, or electric plug in water. That right there should be even more common sense right there. Like, just saying, who would you have to be if you didn't know not to put electronics in water? Unless it's built for water. But yeah. Let it cool down. Common sense. Back. Okay, descale. Remove filter consists of a mesh to retain the particles of scale and keep on pouring. This filter neither treats or removes the hardness of the water. Since when is water hard? And then again, if someone was 5 years old, then why would they? If someone was 5 years old, then why would they get a tea kettle? Is my question. Like, why would they get a tea kettle if they're 5 years old? Is my question. And why would they be reading a safety instruction guide if someone is 5 years old? So, yeah. Here we go again. Pastry Sassanov instructions because I can. And I wasn't expecting to like spend most of stream talking about a tea kettle, but hey, if it ends up in my room, because if it's in my room during my stream and it's a package, I'm gonna open it and hope it's stream appropriate. And I have a feel, and knowing me, I'm probably not gonna have anything unstream appropriate come into my house because, like, knowing me. But cleaning the filter. To remove the filter, which consists of a mesh, and alright, this filter. Alright, where to find the filter is my question. Hello, how to access the filter? Oh yeah, toy key, toy key, toy toy key, toy tea kettle. Yeah. But still though. If it's a toy tea kettle, then it will not. Then it will. Then either one, someone is a very irresponsible toy maker, or two. I'm losing my words. Or two. It will not warm up the water enough to like burn you. So the removable filter consists of a mesh. Yeah. And then basically like how to descaling. Since when is water hard? Like since when is water hard? Because I guess you can go ahead and or you can go ahead and hard water. Do they mean like ice, or do they mean like or do they mean like adult juice? Like what do they mean by like hard water? I have no clue what they mean by hard water. Since when is water hard? Since now. And also, quick, I said ice. Alright, random question. So I just got some poppies. So do you guys want me to pop them on stream, or do you want me to just wait until I get off to pop them? Cause I don't want to, blast your ears out without your permission. Because I am just that nice of a person. Yep, I'm a person. Or am I a cartoon character? When you pretty much do so much, that pretty much, yeah. Okay. One vote for on stream. Please be careful if y'all have sensitive ears. What are poppies? Let me just say, what I'm calling poppies are, like what comes in the mail, that like the insulator-ish things. Let me go ahead and find them real quick. Alright, so what poppies are is basically like, when you get in the mail, and what I'm calling poppies are when you have like when you get something in the mail that could be fragile. It pretty much comes with these air plastic thingies. And I call the air packer things like poppies because they made a bag full of air. They made a bag full of air. Like, and why not pop just a plastic bag? Like, basically like a plastic. I would call it a bag, but like it's kind of like bubble wrap, but here I'm just gonna take a picture. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh yeah. Wait. Or if you can go ahead and explain it better than I can, then be my guest. Then be my guest. Yeah. So, you know, like, freaking pastry. Why are you popping things on stream? Because I can. Yeah, Tea Kettle Gang. Instructions. Read the instructions. Common sense. Yep. And also, hopefully, alright, so Something Else YT is, like, selling Common Sense hoodies, but that's Something Else YT, not Rebellious Pastry. Something Else YT is, like, one of the bigwigs that haven't gotten in trouble one way or another yet, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the guy. And in case you guys, for some odd reason, do not know who Something Else YT is, I'll go ahead and give you guys a channel link to him, too. Something Else YT. He was not like the OGest of OGs of storytime animating, but he was back in the when you could go ahead and get like crazy amounts of subs in like so little time, back in like the easy storytime animator days. But I missed that timeline, but that's okay. Something Else YT. Like, Something Else YT is just like, it's just, like, in case you guys can't tell like, you guys know of storytime animators and you can't tell them apart. Something Else YT is the one that is known for saying things like smash, like the smash button and, and is known for talking about chalky milk. And let me make sure that this is actually a link to Something Else YT. Because he has, like, a very interesting custom URL. But, anyway. Let me pop more things for you. Because you asked. Yeah. I know that sarcastically reading instructions is not a new concept, but but if you guys want me to do it, I can. Just know that I'm not always going to be doing suggestions. Sometimes I might want to just do something because I just want to do it. But yeah, wow. Wow, one can turn a useless holiday into some fun involving a tea kettle and some fun due to the tea kettle and some fun with a tea kettle and an unsuspecting tea kettle and an instruction book. Um, best the best creators can make fun out of anything. Is my so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I hope you guys don't mind, but after this stream is over, I'm gonna like temporarily take this one down because I don't want Matt to like click in later and be like um and be like oh um yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and like temporarily take this stream down after it's over, and I'm probably gonna like edit out like my clumsy oopsies. But I'm very impressed on how I spent this Valentine's Day with you guys. I think this is like my best Valentine's Day ever because of like first off Mama Pastry for getting me this tea kettle, and two for you guys being entertained with the fact that I got a tea kettle and the fact that we spent like at least an hour talking about a tea kettle. But yeah, I'm gonna like temporarily take this stream down so that Matt doesn't ruin the whole like tea the whole like tea the whole like tea gang prank or whatever. I'm It's been fun. Um See you in the future to come. And I'm gonna like end the stream now so that I can actually like um chill with people. But this I think this is like one of my favorite streams ever. And I'm gonna go ahead and like definitely like my one of my top priorities is definitely gonna be fixing my oh, a new person just came. Hello. But unfortunately for Sanjana, this stream is about to end. But if you wish to go ahead and like check out more of my content, this is Rebellious Pastry, and this is and I'm gonna like temporarily take the stream down so that we can go ahead and not give Matt any like way to like break the